Hey, how's it going? It's Lawrence from the Performance Ranch. Today, we are going to talk about how to handle the corners better when you're on your bike. So, there's a lot of different types of corners out there, from berm corners to flat corners to very technical corners. So, the number one thing I've seen with people trying to handle a corner is they don't have the proper body mechanics to get into the position that they need to. So, getting into a corner, think of being a sports car. If you get in that corner and you're up high, you're not going to be able to handle the corner that well because your center of mass is too high. It's going to throw you off to the side. So you have to be able to get down deep and push that bike to the side. You got to lean it, right? I'm driving out, my hips are out here, I'm loaded. So we're going to use this band. I created this thing. It's just an old handlebar with the stem. I tied up a little cord to it and I put an elastic band. So I'm going to show you how I set it up. I've been preferring to set it up high. So I have an anchor point here. It's going to be my pull-up bar. I'm gonna slide it in real quick. All right, so I've anchored this thing high. I'm gonna use the handlebar in my hand, and I'm gonna be letting the band pull me up and to my right. So I'm gonna imagine I'm gonna make a left-handed turn as I do this. So before we get into the fancy mechanics of positioning your hips, we're gonna learn just how to control the handlebars, because these bars do wanna roll. So it's going to require some good grip strength. I don't have any grips on these yet, but I will put some on. So we're going to be here. Again, this band wants to get pulled. I'm rotating it. I'm controlling. So I'm going to get into a split stance hinge position. So my right foot's in front, left foot is in back. My feet are about pedal width apart. All I'm going to do is press this handlebar out away from me, and I'm going to drop my hips. I'm going to come right back. I'm going to go right back down. So this action is pumping action. So I like to pump preferably in a corner, coming out of the corner. So I'm at that apex of the corner and I'm gonna push and get some momentum out of it. Unless my traction is compromised, then I limit the push, because traction is needed if you're gonna pump. If you're in a flat corner with some gravel on the road, I'm not gonna try to pump through that because I'm gonna lose my rear wheel. I'm going to end up on the side. So again, be very gentle on how you choose to do this, but I'm going to imagine I have some good traction on the ground. I'm going to press, come right back forward. Press, come right back up. So this is going to mimic the pumping action we want while you're mountain biking. It's also going to handle this core on my right side because I'm getting pulled up. So now, once we got the mastering of that position, now I can actually add a turn. I'm going to go try to make a left-handed turn by getting the G-forces are pulling me out to the right. So I'm really trying to not get pulled over here. So as I'm gonna drive, I'm gonna extend my left elbow. I'm keeping my right arm up high, and I'm dropping my right hip down and back. Coming right back and turning. I'm also gonna look through the corner, coming right back. Look through the corner, coming right back. Again, elbows out because I'm trying to master this position here. This low position, center of mass is low. I'm able to create traction, coming right back up. So that's a little tip for you of how to handle corners better. Ask below if you have any questions. We'll definitely help you out. Thank you very much. Have a great day.